Hey everybody, how we doing? So I was called to pull another glyph card. And so how that works for me is when I pull one, it sits out and I do work with it. And then spirit will say it's time, and then my pendulum will pick the number of the next card. And so last week I was working on this one. And just clearing the energies of however that looked for the collective and for myself, etc. And then, of course, in the last day or two, I believe the New York Supreme Court ruled that those who were not needed to be hired back. Those who were let go of their jobs because they were not, could not be penalized, and they needed to have back pay. So I know that many of us are working on many different topics on many different days. So I can see the outcome of working on that particular card. So today, the card picked is relevant to what's going on because many of us are going through all these severe aches and pains, just constant naggingness of it, inflammation. And a lot of the inflammation is giving us information, not just what we're taking in, but it's giving us information about what needs to be released or what could be creating some of this and what doesn't serve us. So my card that came today with the number, because it goes by numbers, because my pendulum picks the number, is, okay, so here goes. The purpose of this glyph is to remove from the body any heavy metals, pesticides, herbicides, fluoride, and other chemicals. It can also resolve kidney stones. So we know kidneys in Eastern philosophy holds fear. It emits fear, all that stuff. So the kidneys can take a big brunt. So if you're having mid, lower back pain, a lot of it can be needing to adjust the kidneys. They get kind of bunched up sometimes from sitting all the time as well. So we want to work on that. And that's energetic kidney stones, physical kidney stones, fragments of whatever that have to do with fear or inflammation, information. Okay? So here's the affirmation. Creator, with your help and guidance, I release myself from any toxic matter or debris that is affecting my health on my journey to evolve. I see myself as a temple of your light and choose a path of wellness. I'm going to read that again. Creator, with your help and guidance, I release myself from any toxic matter or debris that is affecting my health on my journey to evolve. I see myself as a temple of light and choose a path of wellness. So this would be the glyph, okay? So you can focus in on that, freeze the video and just visualize it. You can take a picture of it and redraw it, and come back to this periodically while we're going through the information filtering through our bodies 24/7, and it accumulates and can bubble up as inflammation, pain, aches that you're not thinking has any rhyme or reason to it, because there's emotional inflammation, there's mental inflammation, spiritual, physical inflammation. But we always seem to wait till it becomes a physical crisis that we begin to what is going on? I can't pop Advil and Motrins, and I can't always take Epsom salt baths, and can't always get to the gym, and what foods are irritating me and inflaming me. But we have to take stock by being in the present moment, being consciously mindful, not allowing the storage unit of of 95% of all things that occur that are in the subconscious to keep leaking through and running the cycle of our life each day. And that is what is happening. And it's happening so much right now that you can't remember a thought, a conscious thought. It's more difficult to stay mindful. And we get forgetful. And then we dismiss it. Maybe after we beat ourselves up over it, whatever it is. I encourage us to detox, to release what doesn't serve in the subconscious, so that your conscious mind can expand past the 5% and gain momentum, so you have mindful control and more space to maneuver and not allow the subconscious to be your ruler. Your subconscious is also where your higher self is with all of its stored memories. And you can't get to it because there's layer after layer after layer after layer after layer, bogging it down and hiding it into a corner. So that's the kind of work I do. I help you get in there. And I help you sweep the debris so you have a clearer antenna and a direct connection of communication with your higher self. And that's how you embody your soul and work from a soul's purpose and a soul's mission versus pre-programmed 3D stuff. So embodimentofthesoul.com. Look it up. If you want a session, email me first, please. And we will set that up. You're walking, living, loving light. There's no reason to continue to carry around the burdens of toxification. It's time to release, to let it go, send it back to the light, and be more embodied in your light self, your divine prime source self. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Well, it is. Trust me. All right. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a comment. I love them. And have a fabulous day.